Tigers hosting the D-backs, and the D-backs are minus 145 on the money line. The Tigers are plus 120, over under 8 runs. The D-backs laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 110, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the Tigers getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 130, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Head to head, the road team is 7-3. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10 meetings. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The underdog, however, getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. None in the last series that they played against each other last year. The over has hit in their last 2 games. The over is 6-4, and the over 8 specifically is 6-3-1. Now, for those people who are concerned about the wind is blowing out towards left center field, pretty much between second and short at 8.1 miles per hour. Kelly did pitch once against the Tigers last year. 6 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned, and they lost that game 5-1, and he struck out 5 in that game. The D-backs are 7-3 in his last 10 starts. They've won his last 4 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 6.9 strikeouts per game in those games, so he's a guy that you'd keep an eye out for the over-under for the strikeouts. A lot of the casinos have been setting the strikeouts really high, and it's been forcing you to go under instead of over. Lorenzen did not pitch against the D-backs either last year or this year. They are 5-4 in the 9 games that he started. He came in relief in 1 game. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 4.1 strikeouts per game in those games. Now, the series that they played last year was a 3-game set in Arizona. The Tigers took 2 out of 3 of those games, 5-1, 6-1, and the D-backs won the last one 11-7. The D-backs are 8-2 in their last 10 and 2-2 in their last 4. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. We've had 7 runs, 13 runs, 15 runs, and 8 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 5 runs and a loss, 10 runs and a win, 6 runs and a win. They've won their last 2 games. For the Tigers, they've dropped their last 6 games. They are 2-8 in their last 10. The under has hit in their last 2 games, and the under is 7-3 in their last 10 games as well. 8 runs, 11 runs, 1 run, and 5 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss, shutout and a loss, 2 runs and a loss. I'm going to take the D-backs with the money line. I'm going to take the D-backs laying the runs, and because both teams are trending under, I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.